Right, hello and welcome back to Humankind. So, today I'm aiming to see if we can take a CAD and hopefully end the war in doing so. But their war support, for whatever reason, is ridiculously high for whatever reason, but hopefully we can bring that down, and it may require one more city after a CAD, but we'll see. They started the war, so to my knowledge, if they don't finish it or make any moves within a certain time, their war support will just diminish over time anyway. As the defender, I don't have to. I have no such commitment, so if we take these citizens, simply hold, that might just be enough, so I may not even need to send my troops up north. I might just have to hold what I've got currently. And that should essentially cement me as the ruler of this continent. There'll be the Greens still on there, but they're not really doing much now. And that said, if I remember correctly, I do believe I put this on the normal game length, which I'm coming to the realization is actually incredibly short. And I think in future I'll probably want to extend that a lot, but it does look like now the game will be over soon, and once we've won this war, we probably want to try to get as many era stars and as much fame as is possible. In the meantime, though, we have a war to win, so we'll be starting with a CAD. We've also, last game, chosen the French as the empire to be going into the, is it industrial era now I think I'm on? Industrial, I think then it goes into, I guess, modern or late modern or something era. Anyway. Right, here we are. Ooh, turn 222. So, the preview would actually be alright. That's not bad. We might launch this. We are stronger overall. We will be fighting manually. Let's see. I think they'll be able to shoot in across there. Hopefully. Right, they can. They absolutely can. These can't for whatever reason. Oh, apparently they can if they go up here, though. Right. All of our weird-looking crossbowmen. Right. I think it's because when we made them, the culture we were at the time didn't believe in clothes, I guess. As weird as that sounds. But yeah. Oh, we can just hop over. Oh, that's funny. Oh, that might not have been the best of moves. Ooh, yeah, that's probably a bad move. We can definitely hit these though. Right. Ooh, God, they still get the behind walls bonus then, even though we're over the walls. For whatever reason, I guess. Right, let's just leave these here defending. I think we need to be less aggressive with the spears. Well, pikes at this point, but yeah. Okay, let's be less aggressive. Let's just... Let's see what the damage is there. Let's try to focus this one down. Okay, they're on a hill with some good defensive bonuses. We'll just leave them like that. And we'll do the same here. We'll just put these spears back one and essentially use them to just block access to our crossbowmen. Yeah, now they're attacking out from the walls. That should be costing them a lot more than it otherwise would be to take these units. And now I should be able to start finishing some of them off. Right. Right, they're weak. As of this unit here. We should be getting some good shots on these soon. They're having to come out a lot more than they otherwise would. Right, so that'll continue next turn. Right, and we have some men to move. So their war score is still high, still incredibly high. We'll start moving to the coast, I suppose. Oh, do I have a Colossus of Rhodes now? That's nice. Right. Dedicated manufacturers for any local luxuries will bring prestige and money to the Empire. Can I build manufacturers now? Is that a thing? I don't feel like that's a thing. Oh, we've got an event. For Combine, the inhabitants of Leventa are tired of the perennial chaos that comes with the lack of an official city administrator. Daily life is difficult, and without clear leadership, the city's economy is not growing as well as it could. As a result, the citizens have taken matters into their own hands and have formed a number of organisational committees in many matters from agriculture to finance. Do you wish to step in? So we can prohibit, and we can get a city cap +1. That moves us towards order, or we can wait. Let's see how they get by without an administrator. This could be a great example of self-governance. I'll get 15 fame. That's not a lot. This isn't like a turn limit thing, is it, either? So yeah, we'll get the extra city then. Because I think we're about to get more cities in a second, and I don't want to be above that administrative cap. Not if I can help it. So can I build something about manufacturers or something for this? Is it like a district or... don't know what's happening with that. Okay. We'll just slowly but surely leave. I think we might need to return to friendly waters. Ah, there's like a weird span of territory here that we can go through that's safe. They might be lost at sea. Right, okay. Our battle is ready to be finished. We've got 3 units of draftees left to go. We can't hit anything back here. These can hit here if they move. And if we move here... we'll shoot them. And that should... fingers crossed... Right. Let's get them. And there we are. A CAD is ours. And I can see there's another sieve down there. But with that, basically the continent is ours. So, question next is, what exactly do we do now that we've got it? And also, what are we going to do with this? Oh wow. That's how they intend to leave. Good God. Right, fine, get back to safe waters. Enemies of the Empire. What do we do with conquered empires? Our heads can be held high when we fight those who would oppress. anti-imperialists, or we can be imperialists. So 10 war support increased when winning a battle on relations. Plus 20 war support increased when winning a battle on imperialist empires. Oh, that really knocks us towards authority, doesn't it? Like, not even a little bit, that's a huge jump. That moves us towards globalism.
I suppose that once you have put your boots on their territory, you might as well leave it on their necks.
Nice guy, that narrator, I think. He's not judging me at all. Oh, we've met the Dutch.
Perhaps we can agree. Your proposal is entirely acceptable.
They are treacherous, adaptives, merchants, warriors, grafters. They will never surrender. The only acceptable outcome for a war is victory. So you have to crush them, and it's Gilgamesh, is it? Right. And it's traitorous. Maybe not the nicest guy to have met, and they're over here. I'm assuming this is an entire new continent as well. The Zulu really did spread out, didn't they? They've got some down here, some up here. I'll be curious to see what the full map is like at the end. I hope it does show it at the end, because I'd like to see. Mutinous in a cad. Ooh.
Why are you here?
Let's not peeve them off immediately. Yeah.
Your behavior bothered us, but we have moved on.
Your work.
The British feel differently about me. Oh. Pleasant. They have cordial relations too, so unlikely to attack you for now. Beowulf looks far more civilized. It's strange, kind of like, you know, how we're the most pretty, we're the prettiest barbarian at the ball. Good God, right. It's ridiculous that, it just looks so stupid, but, oh, I don't know. Oh, do we have to do it off like a cut, like a beachhead, basically? Okay. Oh, they can do it from there. We can afford them. We've lost all the spears over there. Well, pikes, but yeah. That's a good point, actually. Before we move... do we want to do some upgrades? Ooh, it costs a lot. Ooh, it costs a hell of a lot. We need more money. I have decided more money is required. Ooh, and that really has knocked our wages up as well. Probably should have done it with them up there first. Okay. So, let's have a look. Well, they're not idle, they're... oh. It's just figuring out it can't path there.
for lookout duty. Ready? March!
Voices of the Lost. A strange fashion has arisen amongst your society's upper class in the wealthy city of Babylon. It seems that some of the aristocrats, merchants, and bankers are fascinated by spiritualism. This could be a harmless personal pursuit, but the amount of money spent on spiritualists and mediums is astounding. Some have sacrificed their businesses, even their properties, to afford more seances so they can satisfy their morbid curiosity with ghosts. What should you do about it? We can control it and we lose money, or assent and get superstitious, which lowers our science output. Right. People can see mediums if they wish, but all spiritualists must be registered with a new oversight institution. Okay, I guess we're doing that then. Because I don't want to be losing science, that's important. We've got some of these.
Here is a proposal to get your heart racing.
We are interested to hear what you say. We can
Right,
live.
non-aggression.
We
Lovely.
accept.
Expansionist. The British can always trespass. That's funny.
This ongoing conflict serves neither of us.
We are interested to hear what you say.
No, I want stuff. Both withdraw their demands. No.
I'm not in a mood to be placated or purchased.
Their war support is really down. We can drive in the knife here, so to speak. Right. We're not getting more money anytime soon, but I would like to actually get some arquebuses up here. We'll get a couple of them, but not too many. I don't want to lower my income too much. What? Oh, for God's sake. Accidentally told them all to leave the army, didn't I? Right.
Ready, all, throw!
Alchemy has been researched. Train spot has been locked by another empire. Umalana converted to a new religion. This army will be destroyed next turn if they remain in deep waters. Those are coasts, right? That's coastal water. Please don't die horribly. It's a bit harsh with transporting over deep waters, isn't it? At what point do I get... Let me have a look. Yeah, you'd think that we would have the ability to cross oceans by now. Where the hell is that? Steam engine, line, propeller. I'm gonna have to look into how the naval combat and movement works on this. I can't imagine all these get damaged from being in deep water. That seems a bit ridiculous, especially later on in the game. You know, if your aircraft carriers and battleships can't leave your course, it'd seem a bit ridiculous.
Keeping watch.
We've got an idle city, right. Stability's looking good. Will help with the Statue of Liberty. How long has this got? Oh god, we've got loads to be working on. Violence has temporarily halted, but your son have led to the Dutch.
You have my ear. For a time.
Oh. I see. They've just gone and stationed a few tiny naval boats down there. Okay. Annoying, but no big deal. Right. Right, let's get these moved up.
At the catch. Fall in. Will do. Blade
These upgrades are costing too much. Probably cheaper to just delete them and rebuild them at that rate. Bit daft when you think about it. Right, Carthage. Exhibition hall. Ooh, that's a point as well, isn't it? We've got an exhibition hall to put down. What? How much science? Holy crap, that's a lot of science. And then I guess we'll just do the Statue of Liberty. Right. Leventa, because that was, that had some spare time, didn't it? We can get 33, but we'll lose the 8 food. Could put it there, though. Not the worst idea. Thing is, I can't really put it on top of that because we have so little food in this territory. It'd really mess with things to put it there. But we can put 2 there. Right, lovely. So suddenly, all the science. Ooh, gold was purchased for 90, right, nice. The Dutch are pleasant. The Dutch and British have started an alliance. And more unknown people feel differently about me. Their war support is on the way down.
Blades in the water. Fall in.
Blades in the water.
At the catch.
We may not need to invade here. Right.
So, tell me, shall we become closer?
Ooh. We can trade. I mean, whatever, nothing wrong has ever gone. Yeah, nothing bad's ever happened to people who trade with the British, right? We've always been great with that, yeah? Yeah, we can't stop a cad from being rebellious. Oh god. Oh, we could unlock guilds, which is 1 turn away. Just give me the boost. It's a pathetic amount, but sure. We are forcing surrender. Lovely. We have 160. Oh my god, right. Okay. Yep, and yep, and really we can't. We've taken everything, and I hate how low this is. I feel like because I've taken so much, I should get way more of their stuff. This is like insulting how little it gives you. I've taken the continent, I should keep the damn continent. Oh, and they'll convert, wow. Okay, at least we're getting that. Right, let's take a CAD. We can get that territory there. So I get, for all that trouble, I get 2 territories. Are you kidding me? What a pathetic system.
My thanks.
I crushed
And the
them.
thanks
I've absolutely crushed them. And all I get is that. Like, I took this entire northern section of the continent. What on earth?
We will consider this carefully. Your proposal is entirely acceptable.
Ooh, they've got a lot. Hmm.
Make full sail.
Right. A CAD is ours. But we do need to get some stability back. And of course that's caused a massive drop in income. Of course they're no longer holding those districts, well, those cities and occupied areas. They were producing for us, but they won't be now. In fact, that'll provide more of that and be done quicker. So we'll do that first. I think it's a bit BS that.
Ah, the pastoral English. Leave them to their farms and everything should be fine. And maybe get rid of the yew trees.
Naval transport. Replaces land units which embark at high seas. Ignores penalties from deep water. We finally get it. There it is. We can unlock for over 7 grand. No. Or just get a bunch of science suddenly. We'll take the science boost. It's next to nothing, but sure. It's like half a turn worth. Oh my good lord.
Nice to hear from you.
Oh, yes.
I'll
Demand.
keep my temper if you are generous.
Oh, yes.
You can buy my restraint with land, nothing else.
A most offensive outrage.
Wait, can I just click on? Yes.
You can buy my restraint
Yes.
with land, nothing else.
Yes.
You can buy my
Yes.
restraint with land,
So we
nothing
converted them to our religion, and now we're demanding that, well, we're the leaders of the truly faithful, and therefore you must give us all of that land. Because you're oppressing them. And they're all slowly converting. So unless they convert... Ooh, the British forgave us for oppressing the faithful. Wait a minute.
To make our affairs more
Hang on. Hang on. Oh god, this is like that meme with the 2 Spider-Men, isn't it? Yeah. There's the English and the British. So there's the English and the British. Hang on. And ooh. Refuse
This
demands.
proposal, never. You insult us.
I no longer need
Oh.
Why, thank you. So glad you agree.
The Dutch have become the Russians.
How do you do, whoever you are? After all, there are worse out there than you. Your yapping is tiresome.
I hate that when you do a nice thing, they just don't care.
Sovereign, how can I help you?
Oh, they really, really want to go to war, don't they? They really don't like that. Okay. We need to be careful with these armies, okay. No. Okay, I think we've broken the game. So if as long as the end is within our territory, it will allow us to move and trespass without consequence. Yeah. That's very odd. And this isn't considered trespassing. Yet, we're not allowed to move around in their territory even though we got trapped. Because it would start a war. This makes no goddamn sense. Let's see how yeah, it's getting like about from here-ish to like there. Just like a little boost each turn. So, culture-wise, we're dominating the region. And we are gaining ground on the English now. Religion. Not looking great. Yeah, my religion has been incredibly poor all game. They just got theirs off earlier and it screwed me over a bit. Right. Okay, is that coastal water? I hope it is. It looks like it will be. Right.
Given 30 research quarters, I'm not sure if this should be called the City of Science or the Den of Geeks.
Den of Geeks, yeah. Oh god, yeah, let's have a look. Basically, a CAD's just giving me 3 science every turn, lovely. And now we don't have to worry about the motions that we're having difficulty with. Not anymore, they won't. I think they are slowly losing health though from being abroad. Right. More osmosis events. Just keep giving me free science, it's fine, yeah. A new grievance.
Oh. I have a proposal for you.
We'll renounce that. Don't want to annoy
interested
them.
to hear what you say.
And we get a free
We
trade
won't
agreement
hold a
out of it.
grudge.
Lovely.
That is rare. This will be good for my people and for me.
Tremendous! Tremendous!
Ooh. The British have declared war on the Zulu. Now.
We can live with this. We accept.
News.
Overseas interests. An era of grand commerce is upon the empire. Trade routes riddle the land, with wares fashioned in one corner destined for markets in the other. Yet it is not overland it is not only over land that goods find customers. Now merchant companies cross entire oceans to link markets and make handsome profits. How do you wish to respond to their growing power? We will not interfere with a free market. Nationalise. These riches deserve to be shared and controlled in the interests of all. Nationalist rhetoric dictates that we merely enjoy the fruits of these companies' labours. And this does nothing but move your axis along. We'll move towards individualism. Why not? Okay. More free science. Ooh, if I could just get... We need to have 80 support. They're currently at war over here. The Zulu are finally getting decimated. I think basically this is an early game rush that has backfired massively in their faces, which serves them right. How are these science districts going anyway? Oh yeah, so Carthage is on Statue of Liberty as well. More free science. We do need to solve this at some point. We've got plenty of time. That'll take more turns than are left in the game before it's over. So yeah, we can keep a pin in that, but probably when we've finished with the Statue of Liberty we'll just drop a few more merchant quarters around here. That would be a good idea. 4 more turns on that. Sipow, how are you doing? Oh, they're just putting a library in a house of scribes. And this, yes, this totally modern French school that we see depicted in this picture, as you can see, yes, yes. Very modern, you see, over in Sipar. They're very with it, with the times and so forth. Really are. It's just... Oh, man. That's funny. That's very funny. Just the fact that that is happening at all. It's just hilarious. Oh, I don't know. Ooh, they've built it all. Oh, and the stability's fine now. Yay, what do they need? Oh, good lord, why has no one built anything that produces food here? Why? What districts are these? Markets. What? Markets? Right. We can put it next to this farmer's quarter here. And what do we have here? Makers, 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 farmers, farmers, farmers. So yeah, we should put one there. Garrison, garrison, commons. I guess we'll start putting more along here. Maybe. Weird. Right. Right. And a bunch of... Ooh! Tenant screen. We can undertake pilgrimage. Minus 25% cost of enacting civics, or cancelling civics and one holy side. Or we can have war support when demanding one support per turn on active demands. We will reject luxury. Yes. Ooh, not many of the others made it as far as 3. Oh, mind you, it looks like. Yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Only 3 made it that far, but those 3 have made it all the way to the end. So there's 3 people doing, like, actually bothering with religion, basically. And there's me and another civ that are kind of dabbling, from the looks. The problem is, because my city's converted, there's a miner accidentally reconverting theirs now, and it's going to cause issues. So, the happens. Right. Yeah, they really screwed my religion up. And then they've converted to mine, and I'm converting them back and can't stop it. I don't really get all the things in the religious game yet. Again, well, I had the beta, and well, the beta ended at this. I think the beta had long ended at this point of the game. I think it ended when you got to the industrial era. But yeah, this is only the first game after that, after the beta. So yeah, it's unsurprising. Oh god, yeah, they're taking in damage because they're in hostile territory. Ooh, it's gonna be dicey. It's gonna be dicey. We'll station them there. Ooh, halberdiers. God, yeah, it costs a lot though, doesn't it? To the French, the Russians have a special interest in this place. Oh, okay. You're not gonna make it. You are kidding me. They're gonna die at the damn borders.
How? How might I be of aid?
You can buy my restraint with land, nothing else.
How has it come to this? How?
gonna go... Oh, actually, I've got more grievances.
We must have territory to ignore your crimes.
Will we end the day friends or foes?
I'm not in a mood to be placated or purchased.
Circumstances have changed. I withdraw my demand.
Yep. Ridiculous that. That's really annoying. That you just get trapped in their borders. You know, I've won that war and it's punished me by... I've only got 2 territories when I took over something like 8 in... You know, how many was it? 1, 2, 3... I think there's 2 different ones here, isn't there? So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and then there were 10, 11, 12 down at the bottom, and then just this randomly in the middle. But yeah, there's like 12 territories. I got 2, and then it's deleted one of my armies that got trapped back there. Ridiculous. Yeah, I'm not fond of the the combat is excellent. The things around combat, and no. Right. Okay, Knossos will be making something to make up for that loss. So we'll get a new army in. At least my upkeep problem's solved, I guess.
You should listen to this.
It could be better, but
Right, station, and we're good. Democratic Republic or one-party state. Stability on territory, science on commons quarters, money on commons quarters. And we move
Are
towards liberty.
occasional bouts
Lovely.
of chaos a small price to pay for liberty, free speech, and opportunity?
Okay.
It was not love or hate at first sight. Let's see how second sight goes.
Needy. They are in a bind, and I've come to you looking for help.
I am curious
Hate-filled.
to hear your thoughts and intentions.
careful. Your behavior grows expensive. Who do you think you are?
I think I'm the guy who has way more stuff than you. Oh, mind you. What have we got here? Samurai and crossbowmen. With a bunch of... Oh. Okay. Yeah, they're just gonna get shot, aren't they? We may need to get that Statue of Liberty finished. Oh, for God's sake, I made all my units move before I pushed the reinforce button, didn't I? Yep. Great. I'm gonna lose a lot of good troops here. I can tell now. Yeah, I've got no... Because I lost them pikes, I've got nothing really in me, up my sleeve that I can really fend these melee units off with. Right, this is just going to be a war with them. Okay. We need to get this statue finished quick because it's getting in the way of things now. The Human Carnival. The human craving for macabre spectacles knows no bounds, especially in an empire flush with many quarters dedicated to entertainment. Because of their deformitives, some of the vast population are exhibited as circus monsters, merely to sate public curiosity. People from your cities pay to see them in cages like animals. Philanthropist has created a society to help them and campaigns for an end to these so-called freak shows. Now she's sent you a petition to see them closed, but if you accept, what kind of future will the women and men who work there have? So we can refuse and get defiant and lose stability. We can rehabilitate. Extra funding for scientific projects leaves the city's coffers empty but helps seed innovative projects. We will ensure these people are given the finest medical and psychological care. Or educate and gain stability. We'll rehabilitate. There we go. Bit of extra science. I assume I'm now getting a stupid amount a turn. A pretty stupid amount, yeah. Though it's my first game, so I have no idea if that is a lot or very little. I mean, I can tell. Have I got a scientist star yet? No. No, I have not.
Do not waste my time. For what you have done,
Oh,
I
wow.
demand reparation.
Wow. We are getting a lot of demands. And we can absolutely declare war now when we want. Okay, they are attacking again. Manual. I guess that's gonna have to do. Okay, well, they've killed another unit. I don't know why they're so intent on just skirmishing down here, unless they intend to take the city, which they don't seem to be. I think they're just wanting to annoy me. I mean, I'm fine. These armies needed updating anyway. Right, speaking of, how long would it take to create? We could use some military production, I believe, here. It'd take 12 off that. Right, it just gives us XP, not cheaper units. Okay. Food is still a concern. Okay, this seems to be pretty good land and would cost less stability. Also, let's get one of these down. Yeah. Right. Also, what else are we building? Get Laventa's in on this now. What have we got here? Wow, how is it taking this long to do things over this way? There, I guess. Oh, we'll get a couple of them. Oh yeah, because there's 2 territories there. Okay. I guess they're busy from now until the end of time, for whatever reason.
I said hello. Are we done now? I can forgive. This time. Are you kidding? Just stop.
Thing is, I haven't really figured out where they are and they're not accessible, so what would the point in entering a war? Oh. They've got one random territory on here. Don't know why, but they have. Right.
Excellent diplomats and spies, the Austro-Hungarians. Very civilized, very cultured, very likely to know more about you than you do.
Okay. Zulu and British war is over. There we go.
For both of our aspirations.
We are interested to hear what you say. We can live with this. We accept.
So they are impulsive and adaptive. They are a patron, master. They want to assimilate as many independent peoples as possible. So they're kinda sort of pacifist-ish. So they're friendly-ish. Ish. The Brazilians entered the final era. Once any of the following has occurred, the empire with the most fame will be declared the victor. Reaching the last turn, 300. Earning every contemporary era star, completing the technology tree, eliminating all the empires, vassalizing all surviving empires, sending a mission to Mars, rendering the world unfit for human life. We're near the end game. We have 55 turns tops left. The Austro-Hungarians who we've just met have reached that era.
Greetings, sovereign.
Oh look, she's in a
Are
suit
you
now.
with me or against me?
Guess
For
renounce.
the moment, we don't seek vengeance.
All I hear is swine rooting in the dirt.
You see, we do a nice thing, and we're neutral with each other, and they're even pleasant, and they call me a swine. The AI seems like a schizophrenic, to be honest. We can't do anything about them reaching the end of the game. They're over there. No chance. I could probably send my units walking over there and not get there in that time, even. So if they win at this point, then they win. But
Oh. I
A
have
remarkable
Accept.
Your
culture of the
proposal is
Byzantines.
entirely
Perhaps they'll
acceptable.
prefer to talk and trade.
pleasing news.
the Mughals.
A proposal for your consideration.
Wow, they are really far behind.
An interesting proposal. Perhaps we can agree. Your proposal is entirely acceptable.
So yep, they are. There we've got the Mongols.
I have a proposal. We can live with this. We accept.
And we have the Byzantines.
Know one thing. Be
Wow.
wary of crossing me or my subjects. Their welfare is my only passion.
I am listening.
Okay, wow, they are all very far behind. Okay.
Hard
Lake
to know
Baikal.
if you should stop for a selfie or jump in for a swim.
Neither. That looks incredibly cold. The Great Blue
Perhaps
Hole.
somewhere else there's a rather mediocre blue hole. Make sure you stay for the night and see the blue fire.
Ah, so we've got a mountain there.
Perhaps its name means haircut of the gods. I
How
can
long
say
there?
nothing that Chuan Ju didn't already say much better. Wear shoes, bring water, and don't forget the sunblock. Is it blushing, or is it always that color?
Yeah, right, okay. So the map in the end then is the yellows, that's oranges, Mongols. There's the English there and there, so it looks like they've been bullying each other. This is where we are. Ah, so I've just got an island up there randomly. Okay. The Russians. I really wish the scroll speed were higher, but I've already cranked it up. But the Russians are in quite large control over a lot of area here, but it's largely islands. So they've gone up and settled these islands, and they've got a bit of a foothold on this continent. But it looks like the Byzantines have been pushing them out through the game. The Zulu down here. The Zulu have spread out really far for whatever reason. Like, they're over here, they're over here. They've got lots of little disparate sort of areas. Wait, if they're the Mongols, who are the yellows? Oh, Mughals. Not to be confused with the Mongols. The Mongols are here. It looks like they've carved out a nice little spot. And there's the Brazilians, with a bit of British randomly in the middle. But yeah, the Brazilians, who seem to be going very tall and very much in a science build. And the British over here. Okay. It looks like we have the main continent. Okay. Accept, sure.
Your proposal is entirely acceptable.
A proposal for you. Think on it.
We can live with this. We accept.
Let there be revelry.
Get strong defense on their borders, protector, careful, introvert. Okay.
Will we end the day friends?
Oh, we're
or
friends. Yay. So Beowulf is now my new Bezzy mate forever. Okay. Oh, we might just have time before the end to genocide the Japanese, I guess. It is looking close though to the end, and I'm going to call this episode here. We're already a fair bit over the hour mark where I normally cut it. But all that stuff coming in, I got a bit lost track of time there at the end, getting all that done. And ooh, we've got new grievances.
Come, relax. Let us speak.
Oh, it's because of... Oh, they're going to do it. Oh, they're not making demands though. Yeah, sure, they're far away anyway, I'm not gonna do all.
Utterly unacceptable.
Hail, friend. I have a notion which would benefit us both.
We will consider this carefully. For the moment, we don't seek vengeance.
Friend, what can I do for you?
After all, there are worse out.
Ah, so pleasing to see you.
And we will get rid of those. I'm not bothered about converting people that are miles away. We'll just... any event that's in our territory just to bring me back, because the scroll speed is horrendous.
This will
But
be good for my people.
before I get locked into all of this diplomacy...
Here is a proposal to get your heart racing.
Right. We'll call it there for the episode. Thank you very much for watching, and we should be finishing in the next one. I'll see you then.